we're going to break loose the 4 bolts that hold your pulley onto the front of your pump. Now what you want to do is get a long screwdriver and you want to brace it on 2 of the bolt heads that are on the front of this pulley. So you can get in there with a wrench and bust these bolts loose. Like that. You gotta turn it and get the other 2. Okay, so you take your screwdriver and you put it on the top side of one bolt head and on the bottom side of the other bolt head. And it braces them pretty good. And now they're all broke loose. I'm just going to by hand remove the 4 bolts for the pulley. So sometimes this pulley can be really hard to get off of here, so you might need some extra force, and you just put it right there at the top and pry it off. Now we're going to put our pulley back on, and it just slides on like that. You want to make sure that it goes in like that. It means it's properly in place. And then kind of feel around and turn it to try and find those holes, and you hand thread these bolts back in it. Now we're going to snug up all these pulley bolts real quick and then get to tightening them. And again, I snug one up and I go across to the exact opposite, so forth. Okay, so we have all of our pulley bolts nice and snugged up. So now we're going to take our screwdriver again and we're going to place it between the 2 bolt heads and tighten all these down. Now the reason for our screwdriver in between all these bolt heads is that if you don't have it there to help brace the pulley and keep it still, when you go to tighten your bolts, you're just going to spin the pulley.